Hello guys, we have another question before us. We have root a over 2a is equal to 10. We asked to find the value of a in this equation. So let's solve it. This is a very interesting question and can be solved in several ways. So I'll be showing you the both ways. So stick around and see the ways that I'll use to solve and get the answers to this equation. Okay. So we have root a over 2a is equal to 10, and right. So because of this radical, which is the square root, we like to eliminate this radical, but to do that, whatever we apply to this side, we apply to this other part as well. So let's take the squares of both sides. So we say take squares of both sides over 2a is equal to 10, right? Take squares of here, take the square of here. And so when we do that, we'll have square root of a squared over 2a squared is equal to 10 squared, right? So this cancel this. So we have a all over 2, 2a squared is going to give us 4a squared, and that is equal to 100. So from here now, this can be written as, this is already 1 over 4 multiplied by a over a raised to power 2 is equal to 100. So we are trying to eliminate to find the value of a. So let's multiply both sides by 4. Multiply both sides by 4. Okay, so 1 over 4 multiplied by a over a squared multiplied by 4 over 1 is equal to, now whatever I do on the left hand side, I do it on the right hand side. So this cancel this. So we have a over a squared is equal to 400. So let's cross multiply. We have 400 multiplied by a squared is equal to a. So we have 400 a squared is equal to a. All right. So you can equate this to 0. 400 a squared minus a is equal to 0. So let's factorize now. If we factorize, a is common. A 400a minus 1 is equal to 0. So a here is equal to 0, or 400a minus 1 is equal to 0. So 400a is equal to 0 plus 1, and that's 1. So 400a is equal to 1. Divide here by 400, divide here by 400. So our a is equal to 1 over 400. So we have our values for a is equal to 0 or 1 over 400. This is our answer. This is method 1. So let's do method 2. This is 400. This is method 1. So let's do method 2. Then you choose which of the methods do you prefer. You tell me which of the methods you prefer, right? So the second method is quite direct. So we have root a over 2a is equal to 10. Here we are going to just go straight ahead to cross multiply. So we have root a is equal to 10 multiplied by 2a. So root a is equal to 20a. To remove this radical, we square both sides. So we have root a is equal to 20a squared. So this cancel this. We have a is equal to 20 squared and a squared. So a is equal to 20 squared is 400. That's 20 times 20 will give you 400, and a raised to power 2. Okay? A is equal to 400 a squared. So let's say a minus 400, or let's go the other way, which will be better for us. 400 a squared minus a is equal to 0. So let's find what's common. A 400a minus 1. So you see we are back to how we got to this place. So a is equal to 0, or 400a minus 1 is equal to 0. So 400a minus 1. 400a is equal to 0 plus 1, which is 1. 400a is equal to 1. Divide both sides by 400. Divide here by 400. A is equal to 1 over 400. Therefore, our value for a is equal to 0, or 1 over 400. So tell me, which of these methods do you prefer? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye. See you in my next one.